Hi again from New York. Today I will resolve the topic of the letter from the past. I will tell you what I have learned and what I found in the letter I wrote to myself 7 years ago, which I recently opened. Hi from the top of the rock, from the top of the Rockefeller Center, 70th floor. Behind me you can see Central Park, New York. As I said in one of the previous videos, today I will tell you what I have discovered and what I have learned from the letter I wrote myself 7 years ago. But before you watch this video, please have a look at the previous video, which is introduction to this letter, what it is about, why I am talking about that, why is it a letter from the past. I will set a link here somewhere, so click on that and watch that video at first, okay? So let's start. This is the letter I opened several days ago, and I was amazed what I found inside. I was a little bit surprised. I thought I was way more materialistic back then, 7 years ago, but it turned out actually some of the dreams I have written down were about what I gonna do for other people and achieve for other people, or how I want to help other people. And there were 18 points in the letter stating mainly what I want to achieve until today's date in my life, and how I would like my life to look like. Out of these 18 points, and they are dreams bigger than life. If you know me, you know I don't have problems with ambition and imagination. So out of these 18 dreams, I have completed 2 completely and 4 of them partly. And 5 of these dreams became absolutely realistic for me, and these include dreams like space travel. So I know exactly how to do that in order to achieve that, to do that. Now, what I have learned from that letter. First of all, I realized the dreams change because our priorities in life change also. So some of the dreams I have written down, they don't seem appealing anymore to me. And I have developed other dreams in other areas which may be even bigger, crazier, or more ambitious. This is the first point. The second point is some of the dreams are easier to realize than you may think. For example, I wrote down a dream to travel all the continents, and I completed that dream, or realized that dream 1.5 years ago, and my last continent was Australia. Surprisingly, I visited Antarctica several years before Australia, and on the other hand, I have achieved many other things I'm really proud about, which I haven't even thought about at that time. And the third thing I have realized after reading that letter was that if you have really big dreams, if you have crazy dreams, even partial realization of them will amaze you. So for example, I have written a dream to write 3 books, 2 of them should become bestsellers. And at that point I didn't even know what about these books should be. And keep in mind, I have written that letter and closed it and have forgotten about it. So most of the points in that letter, or all the points in that letter, I wasn't aware about all that time. Nevertheless, at the present time, I'm involved in 2 international or global book projects, and both of them have potential to become bestsellers, probably international bestsellers, maybe even global bestsellers. As I said, if you have big dreams, even partial realization of them will amaze you, because I haven't realized that dream, right? I am in the progress of realizing it. And another dream I have written down was to get to know, befriend, and win respect of all the people I admire. And at that time, my greatest hero was Steve Jobs. Unfortunately, Steve Jobs died several years later, and I haven't befriended him. I haven't met him, and I didn't win his respect. But on the other hand, I have got to know 25 self-made billionaires, some of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world, and some of them became good friends of mine. So I don't know if I should be sad about not completing that dream, right? Because I haven't befriended all people I admire. As I said, Steve Jobs died, so I wasn't able to do it. There are certainly several people I admire that I certainly haven't managed to get to know and to befriend. So what are the conclusions from the letter exercise, so to say? There are several points. First point is, Bill Gates said most people overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. And this is exactly what I have experienced, right? These were really absolutely crazy dreams, and I wasn't really aware how far I will be able to go and what I will be able to experience in these several years. So let's have crazy dreams, let's have big dreams, and even if we can't achieve them now, we can always do the first step, and we will never know what will happen in the coming years. The second conclusion, when we achieve some dreams, we get confidence and we set bigger dreams, we set bigger goals. So this is a virtuous circle which can propel us and catapult us into unimaginable heights. And the last conclusion, if we don't set a goal, we will never know if we achieve it. And even if we achieve it, we are not happy because we are not aware it could be a goal. So let us have dreams, let us set goals, and that will lead us to achieve more and more in our lives. That's it from New York. Behind me Central Park, and on the other side Manhattan downtown, including Empire State. And one more thing, there are quite long lines here to get to the top of the rock, to the top of the Rockefeller Center. So if you are in New York and you want to save your time, if you value your time, or if you are in a hurry, you can use a VIP access. You can buy a VIP ticket. It's, I think, double the price, but you save your time, right? And then you can circumvent all the lines and get directly to the top, and also go down. You can take the first lift without waiting in any lines. So if you would like to hear more of my stories and to learn about billionaires, about their lives and about how they think, please subscribe here. And here you will find one of my best videos. That's it. Thank you and see you from New York.